Hiya lovelies, welcome to Pen Pal with Don. I'm Donna and I just thought I'd pop on and make with you another flip book. So I made another similar one to the one that I made the other day. This is for one of my pen pals. I thought I'd quickly show you let me just do it properly. That's what I was going to get out. I've decorated this one, but I thought we could make another Eastery one. So first of all, this is the front. So I put a little shaker on there with a cute pink frame, and then I put a shaker sequence and mix in there, and then I've got a little embellishment down here, and then also there's a little pocket here that I'm going to put this little fella in, so it's like a little pen pocket. Goes very well with the theme. And then I got some Velcro dots on here to open it up. So you open it up, and then this is so I've got a pocket here, and I've just put an embellishment there, and then I've got a pocket here with an embellishment and some lace, and then that pocket, this is the one that I made the other day, but a different version. I've done embellishment there, and then there's a pocket here with an embellishment on it, and then I've also made a matching little matchbox notepad to go with it, with a strip. So I thought we could just quickly make one of those together. So I've got 2 sheets of 12 by 12. I'm doing an Easter theme one, so this one's covered in Easter eggs, and then I've just got a plain dotty one. I've already marked it out, but I have wrote down the measurements for you. So this is my front page, so this will be this. I was going to say I've done it upside down, but it's a non-directional thing. So we've got the first scores at 5 centimetres, which is 2 inches. And then the second score is 18.5 centimetres, which is 7.25 inches. And then you turn it to the side, and then you do it one score at 9 centimetres, which is 3.5 inches. So then that's what your paper looks like. So that's your front cover. And then your back cover is basically the same, but the opposite direction. So the first score is 12 centimetres, which is 4 3/4 inches. And then the next score is 25.5 centimetres, which is 10 inches. And then you turn it around again, and it's the same 3.5. So that's my back page with the flip over the front. Okay, so we'll go back to the front page now. So there's the measurements again for the front page. And the first thing I'm going to do is get my cutter. So I've got it this way, but I'm going to cut this whole bottom piece off. And don't worry, we're going to save it. So I'm just going to cut it just before the score mark as well. So that's our bit for the little matchbox notepad, this one here, which I will also make with you, but I don't think I've got any paper cut, so we can make that one. It'll just take a little bit longer. Okay, so that is our front cover. Now you know that I like to do my corners, so let's quickly do those. And then don't worry about this side, because we're going to attach that and do my good old border punch. So the next thing, actually I know what I didn't get. my little 2.5 centimetre punch. So I'm just gonna, you can do it anywhere you want. I'm just gonna do it up here and just do like a half punch, so you've got like a little thumb notch, and then you just glue the top and the bottom. Right, so that is your front page with your front pocket done. So we'll put that to the side for now, and then we'll go to the back. My desk is dirty. Pocket here. So this is the measurements again for the back pocket, the back page. If you want them again, then just give me a message and I'll happily send them to you. Right, I'm going to start off by just corner rounding. Right, let me see what I did. I did do that one. Actually, I know what I haven't done. I did also put a double bit on here, just so it, okay, I'm going to go back and just, so I've folded this page up, so you should have your score line on 13.5, which is your 25.5 score line that you done originally, and I'm just going to score 0.5 centimetre along there as well, so that it's like there's like 2 lines there, because it's going to then make this pocket have a little bit of give, so that you can fold stuff. I hope that, I mean, you don't have to do that, it's up to you. Right, the next thing, so we've done that part, so this one we're on now. So all I did is, I haven't cut the bottom bit off, I'm just gonna so I'm at the bottom now, I'm just gonna go in and just do a tiny little notch, and then cut down, and then when you open it up, you cut your pockets. So that one goes back, doesn't matter there. This one's a bit thicker, so it'll be a bit harder to punch. Like so. And then this one, what we'll do is, where we did the double score there, I'm going to take that whole tiny little rectangle, I suppose, out. So up there, I'll just put that one back a minute. I'm just going on the outside of it as well. Just up to your score line there, and then snip that bit off. Now, did I? Yes. Okay, so on this tiny little tab, I did corner round, and also on that bit there. And I didn't do that bit because there's the double line. Right, so far you should have your 3 flaps there. Right, let's do this one then. So oh actually oh no I didn't. I'm going to corner around here. Sorry, I'm in an iron. I'm still getting used to making things with you guys. Hope you like these videos, by the way. If you do, give me a thumbs up and let me know, then I'll keep doing them. I'm going to do another thumb notch. I think I'll just do it in the middle. I'm just eyeballing it, so like so. Yeah, and then just get your glue and just go down the two edges like so. And then up we go. Right, so that's that pocket done. And then this one, I don't think I better, no. We're just going to do the same on this one and just do the two outside edges. Oh, just put a bit of too much in the middle there. Let's just rub that off. So then that is your, it's not going to shut because my glue's not dry yet, but that's your little pen pocket there. I'll do it at the end because then it'll be a bit more dry. So that's that. I'm just going to corner around this, just this bit here, just the outside, because that, oh, I might have done, no I haven't, that's going to be this pocket here. So I'm going to give that a thumb notch as well. Just eyeball that one. You can do it wherever you want. If you want to do it different, just don't do it too far over here because we're going to do the border punch there. But the thing that I have learned is wait until you've glued them together, because it's really hard to do 3 bits together. I struggled to do the paper. Right, so that, we haven't glued the bit on yet, but we'll do that now. So you want to get your, I know we did this one on the last, but it's just a little bit different. So that bit, there, and then there. So you've got your 3 bits of tape, remembering not to put one down, remembering to put it down the back side, not the front. Peel that off, and then also put some glue along it as well, because sometimes the tape doesn't last as long as you want it, like so. And then, right, I've learnt to do it this way, is easier. Make sure you've got your right bit, line it up. I think it's going to be a little bit. There we go. Let's open it back up, push it down. Okay, so you've got your back page and then your front page. So now it doesn't matter if that's not even, because we're going to do border punch. So I'm going to quickly do that. Oh my gosh. Something's happened to my punch. Or I just haven't had my Weetabix today. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Gonna get covered in it today now. What's wrong with you? Right, I'm only going to go up to the edge there on this bit because I'm going to gosh. Take that bit off, and I'm going to fold this over like so, and then let's just tip all that in my trusty little bin. I'm going to go over this way and I'm going to try and punch it the same as this pocket, because I tried to do it all together last time and it really struggled, but I'm hoping that it will work this time. We'll give it a go. So I'm going to try and match the holes up. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't think this bit would take the most time. Why aren't you working? Let's just cut that bit off. Might be because it's got a bit of glue in there. There we go. That's better. Right. Okay. So then the last bit we do is glue this pocket here. So that side, and then I do the little holy bits so that it doesn't get ruined. So I just do like a little layer, like so. Make sure that it doesn't glue your pocket shut. So that's, so you've got your pocket here, your pocket here, which is what we didn't have last time, and then your letter pocket there, pocket here, and then your little I mean, you don't have to put a pen in there, you can put anything you want in there, but I just thought it was cute with a pen. And then the other thing I did is just get my box of ribbons and stuff. I've got my Velcro dots here that I would like. Does anyone know where you can get coloured Velcro dots from? Because I've seen a few videos and they have pink ones, but I've had a look on a couple of sites and they only do white or black. So does anyone know? Right, I'm going to put one there. I mean, you don't have to do this if you don't have Velcro dots. You could even, I was thinking about it earlier, and then one at the bottom. And then close it up. You could even put a hole in the top and the bottom, and on the inside there, obviously you'd have to make sure you've got it where you can still put things in the pocket, and then just tie a bit of ribbon through that. I was thinking about that one earlier, that would be quite a good idea. But it's a little bit tight, first put it in, but that's that. And then obviously you can decorate it or not decorate it, and then put your goodies in. So you can put some sticker sheets. So what the other thing that I'm going to do in this one is, like I said, I made this one. I'll show you how to make that in a minute. I'm going to put that in one of these. I'm going to put that in this pocket. Because I was debating whether to glue it on the front, but then the colour's too the same. So I thought, well, if I put it in this pocket, and you can see there's something in there. So then you've got a little notepad and a pen. I mean, obviously you can decorate it however you want, as much as you want, or you don't even have to decorate it. I don't normally decorate mine because I think if I don't, then whoever I'm sending it to can decorate it and pass it on if they want to. But I think this one's pretty, and I think the lady that I'm going to send it to will keep it. So I know she likes pink. That's that. Right, let's make this little matchbox. The only thing is I don't have any papers. So I think I rounded the corners. Did the tops. Okay, not the bottom. So I did these ones. Also, let me just check if, no, it should be okay. See if the school line was okay. So let's do them bits, and that bit. Did I do inside? Yeah. So these two. And the only one that I left was the bottom ones there. So then I've also put the Velcro dots on this bit. Leave a little bit of space because that's where you're going to need your stapler to put your paper in. So I had a little pad that I used, but I don't have any, and it was the perfect colour to go with that one, but I don't have any others, so I think I'll just use maybe plain paper. I don't think I've got any Easter paper that small either. Let me just scoop up this paper. These hole punches, sorry, I can't work in that. Right. I'm just going to get some plain. So I've got, let's just go with 2 sheets. Actually, I don't know what size this little pocket is. So it's 9 centimetres. Let's see what's 9 centimetres, 3.5 inches. So we want it just under, so probably 3. I'm just trying to think. If we cut it in, that's going to be too long, isn't it? Too short even, we want it a little bit longer. Right. If we make it 12, let's cut it 12 centimetres, which is 4 3/4, sorry. Oh, that's my heavy parcel. And then, what did we say? 3. Yeah, let's do it 3. So let's cut a few at 3. 1, 2, 3. It'd be too good if that one was no, it's too small. We could hide it in the back so that I'm not wasting any paper. I might, being the sad person I am, even just corner around those top ones. Slide those back at the back. Okay, so then you put it in your position that you want it. Need to get my stapler. I wasn't that prepared. And then at the bottom, put the 2 staples. And then when you come to decorating, like on this one, I just had this little saying grateful for you, but I've got a few more bits, but you can just put any embellishment that you want on over that and decorate it however you want. So then you can put that one in there, and then your letter in the middle bit, some stickers, and then some papers, and then of course your pen. So that's that little Easter. Flipbook with a matching little matchbook notepad. And then you can decorate it or not decorate it however you like. And that's it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. And also if you want the measurements, or even if you just want to comment, then that would be absolutely brilliant. Get more people seeing the video. And that's it for now. Hope you have a lovely week, weekend even. See you on Monday. Bye.